Coming up, tuition is going up at COD, but by how much? Severe weather season is here. What do you need to know to stay safe? And a local organization trains dogs to bring comfort to those in need. All that and more on this edition of Courier News TV. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Din Hodjic. COD's Board of Trustees met on March 23rd to discuss the new tuition increase for fall 2022. The Board of Trustees authorized an increase of $2 per credit hour for the 2022-23 school year.
That the tuition rate recommended scenario is an additional $2 increase to be a tuition rate of $140 per credit hour.
This increase will be for all students and is believed to have minor to little impact on those that are in financial need. This increase is only for the upcoming school year with no further decisions being made at this time. Tuition for in-district students will be $140, $327 for out-of-district students, and $397 for those out of state. This comes after COD managed to maintain tuition level during the ongoing pandemic and as college officials plan COD's new budget plan. We wanted to get your thoughts on the tuition hike in this week's edition of Chap Chat.
Sounds a little to me like a little some trickery is going on and a little deceiving.
Honestly, I think as everyone would agree, nobody wants their tuition to be raised.
So I think as long as they put the money into the actual classes, as long as they're, giving back to the students who are paying this tuition for the class, I think it's okay.
Even though it would help the school, it would really not help people that go to it, in my opinion.
Maybe looking into new programs and ways to get the college more money, to get people back on their feet, helping things, maybe that would help.
I'd say college is already expensive as is.
If you have a suggestion for an upcoming Chap Chat topic, email us at couriertv@cod.edu. April might bring us more than just showers. It could bring us severe weather. Joining us today to discuss extreme weather in our area is COD meteorology professor Paul Servatka. Thanks for joining us, Paul.
Well, thank you for having me here.
So, what is the weather prediction forecasted in this area for the spring?
Well, this has been kind of a tough spring, very similar to what we had last year, starting out really cold. So we have seen below normal temperatures for most of April already. We had a couple of days of warmth and some severe weather, and then we had more cold air. So it's going to be a slow to get here spring, but I think by May it'll start to feel a little bit more normal.
If there is a bad weather, how can students find out if the classes are canceled?
Well, one of the things that we try to do are these rave alerts, so students can sign up for them and they'll get information if there's any sort of emergency actions required. Most important thing is just to be aware of the weather. We usually will have warnings that require action, and the systems at COD will sound alarms, and then students will be directed to areas of shelter. Really important thing is during severe weather, you need to stay inside.
And where to go for safety if students are on campus?
Well, in campus, we're going to get you to the lowest floor possible, away from windows. This is really important, just getting away from windows. So a lot of times they're going to be in stairwells, they're going to be somewhere in the lower floor. I think the BIC is a great building in the basement. You'll be fine there. So again, lowest floor, most interior room, and away from windows.
When bad weather is predicted, what are you and your students doing in the next generation weather lab?
Well, we are always monitoring the weather. We have a very functional weather lab, and we've got numbers of computers, so we'll have discussions. We have classes that actually forecast this. Some of the staff and I will have discussions, and we'll send out an all faculty, all staff email if there's a significant situation, just to keep people with heads up, because preparedness really helps the most.
How should the COD community prepare for extreme weather?
I think they need to be aware of the weather every day. A lot of times it makes me laugh. I see people coming to school and they're wearing shorts and the temperature's 40 degrees and snowing. So just being aware of what the weather is, and when there's a chance for thunderstorms, especially in spring, just be aware of any watches or warnings that may be issued.
I want to thank you for joining us today, Paul, and providing us this safety weather information. And remember to log on to weather.cod.edu for the most up-to-date weather in our area. In honor of Earth Week, COD Cares is hosting their Roll Up Your Sleeves Spring Day of Action on Wednesday, April 20th. The event will include eco-friendly service projects from cleaning local waterways and prayer paths to planting flowers and composting. To register, go to the COD Cares webpage at cod.edu/COD Cares and click on the Sign Up to Roll Up Your Sleeves button. The students of informational technology will be showing off their computer skills at the IT Spotlight. Attendees and prospective students from tour labs meet with COD faculty and explore careers in a variety of information technology fields. The event will be held on Wednesday, April 20th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the Seton Computing Center. To register or for more information, log on to cod.edu/visit. This past weekend, fans descended on the COD campus to attend the COD Con gaming convention. CNTV reporter Eva Correra was there to experience all the fun.
COD celebrated 25 years of COD Con, and people could not wait to put their costumes on and participate in an exciting and fun event.
It was started by Doc Allen with the help of the original founders. It's its 25th anniversary right now. Been going on for a long time. Obviously, with what happened with COVID and the pandemic and everything like that, we're trying to hope that this COD Con will start everything back up, as you know.
At this year's COD Con, people had the chance to refill their energy bars with a variety of snacks and drinks, play numerous games, and enjoy a 3-day event.
It's a fantastic 3 days of gaming for all ages and all different types of gaming. Tabletop games, board games, live-action role-playing games that we have going on here. Video games are upstairs. It's for any type of gamer all the time. The most exciting part about COD Con actually being here and just seeing how everyone is interacting with each other, seeing the people come around in costumes, everyone having a good time, everyone's having fun. That to me is like the most exciting part, is seeing everyone just enjoying themselves.
With a section for board games at SSC 1200, participants spend their time playing board and role-playing games. A great addition to the event was that members had the opportunity to buy unique and handmade merchandise that represented movies, TV shows, games, and anime.
As a matter of fact, today all of these costumes and the helmets happen to be mine, but throughout the world everybody makes their own costumes. We're all volunteer. We don't charge for what we do. We do hospital visits, Toys for Tots, Make-A-Wish, cancer walks, Autism Speaks, libraries to promote literacy, anti-bullying events, and so on and so forth. We're just a bunch of big nerds who have big hearts. We love raising money. We've raised millions of dollars and helped to raise millions of dollars for all different kinds of events. But the biggest thing is just bringing smiles to kids' faces, kids of all ages, even the big ones.
But yeah, it's been club has been a really great opportunity for me to kind of practice organization and leadership skills and that kind of thing. And it's just been a really, really fun opportunity to hang out with people like me and, just enjoy things that I love.
COD Con was an amusing occasion that combined art, games, and fun time.
The Chris Kindle Market is coming back to the western suburbs. Ribfest finds a new home, and the DuPage Forest Preserve also has plans for Earth Week. Here's your 1-minute roundup. The Chris Kindle Market is coming to Aurora this winter. The popular German-style holiday market is returning to the western suburbs, this time setting up an outpost at River Edge Park in downtown Aurora. It was previously hosted by Naperville and Oakbrook. Dates, vendors, and entertainment have not been announced yet. Check chriskindlemarket.com/Aurora for announcements. After 32 years, Ribfest is leaving Naperville. The DuPage Event Center and Fairgrounds in Wheaton will be the festival's next home. The Naperville Exchange Club had planned to move Ribfest to Romeoville in 2020, but the COVID-19 pandemic forced the cancellation for the last 2 years. The annual summer festival features award-winning barbecue ribs, live music, a carnival, plus other fun features for adults and children. This year's Rib Fest will be held June 17th through the June 20th. And the DuPage County Forest Preserve is commemorating Earth Week by hosting a series of volunteer workdays throughout April. Volunteers will be collecting seeds, removing non-native plants, and picking up litter. Participants should dress to work outdoors. Advanced registration is required. Volunteers 17 and younger must be registered with an adult. More information on Earth Week activities can be found at dupageforest.org. The College of DuPage every year offers many different exchange programs where students all around the world visit and learn more about America and its culture. One of those programs which my country, Bosnia and Herzegovina, is a part of is the Community College Initiative Program. The program coordinator, Kayla Chapyater, says this is an opportunity that all students should take advantage of.
The CCI program is an international exchange program sponsored by the U.S. Department of State, and it is administered by Northern Virginia Community College. This program aims to serve underserved and underrepresented populations from countries around the world. It is a one-year, non-degree academic program at a community college within the United States. This program aims to build participants' technical skills in their applied fields of study and also to enhance their leadership capabilities as well as their English language proficiency. The program also provides opportunities for professional development, service learning, as well as cultural exchange. The CCI program has been a part of COD since 2012, so now in 2022 we are celebrating 10 years of CCI at COD.
To find out similarities and differences between COD and their former colleges and the importance of this experience, participants from the program shared their opinions and thoughts.
I think that CCI program gives us a lot of opportunities, and I get a chance to develop myself a lot through all this time that I spent in the United States. And what can I say about COD is that it's a really good college when you can find everything what do you need for your education and development.
So I love my college back home because it was with a lot of opportunities to find some practical experience and all of that, but here at COD, what is different from my home college is that here we have free access to all the professional equipment that we can use. For example, for my field, which is film studies here, it's very important to be able to work hands-on with the stuff, and here we can do this.
Yeah, pretty much. I think this exchange program helps us to improve ourselves. Also, we have a lot of hobbies, and this college provides a lot of equipment which we can use for improvement of our hobbies. So I would recommend this college for everyone.
In our world, cultural exchange continues to be very important. It promotes people-to-people ties and opportunities for students to learn about other cultures. Especially at community colleges, international exchange students provide opportunities to internationalize the campuses. In addition, students who are international exchange students in the United States are able to bring their learning back to their home countries and share what they've learned with others. That's why cultural exchange is so important.
For more information on the Community College Initiative, you can visit COD's website or contact Kayla Chapyater at 630-942-2564 or over email chapyat@cod.edu. Service dogs are becoming more common as a way to help people relieve their stress and anxiety, and the Mid-America Service Dog Foundation is providing the dogs with the proper training. We stopped by Mid-America to find out more.
My name is Joe Stahersky. I'm a 70-year-old ex-Marine. One of the reasons I got a service dog outing was my ability to walk is very limited. My daughter was instrumental in getting the service dog. A lot of times, we think of service dogs, as just fetching stuff. But in reality, these dogs become your best friends, and it puts a smile on your face when you see them coming to greet you at the door. Oh, Mid-America means a lot to me. The people that I've met here throughout the years, I've been coming here close to 10 years. The people I've met here are standout, upright, and they love the organization in itself, because the organization isn't what it is, man. It's a labor of love between people that come here to help train and help us train our dogs after they get released from prison. The love and affection that you get from these dogs is returned tenfold from them. And I don't think I have 2 service dogs right now. My first one, Dora, is retired. She's going to be 11, and Bear is 2.5 supposedly. And it's a challenge, but you know what? I like challenges in my life.
Thank you for watching Courier News TV. We will be back on April 28th with a new edition. For everyone here at Courier News TV, I'm Din Hodgic. Have a great weekend.